The origins in shadow. Freemasonry officially claims its roots in medieval stoneworkers' guilds, builders of cathedrals and castles. But conspiracy historians argue something older runs beneath, fragments of mystery cults from Babylon, Egypt, and the Knights Templar. When the Templars were destroyed in 1314, legends say a few escaped with relics and rites, hiding among stone guilds. In time, these survivors wrapped their forbidden rituals in the cloak of masonry symbolism. Instead of hammers and chisels, they carried codes, oaths, and initiations. The public saw builders. The initiated saw a bloodline of secret priests. The dark oaths. From the 1700s onward, Freemasons exploded into power. Kings, presidents, generals, judges. Behind their charity lodges and handshakes lurked initiation rites whispered about, but rarely recorded. Candidates blindfolded and led into chambers lit by a single flame. Swords pressed against throats, while oaths of secrecy were sworn under penalty of death. Skulls placed on altars, marked as symbols of mortality and obedience. Former members who tried to reveal their rituals often died mysteriously. Accidents, drownings, sudden disappearances. In 1826, William Morgan, who threatened to publish a book exposing Masonic secrets in New York, vanished. His body was never found. His death triggered riots and even birthed America's first anti-Masonic political party. The Revolutionary Web. Freemasons lurked in the shadows of revolutions. Many of America's founding fathers, Washington, Franklin, Jefferson, were Masons. Their symbols slipped into the Great Seal, the dollar bill, and even Washington, D.C.'s street grid, which some claim forms occult sigils. In France, lodges stirred with revolutionary fever before the guillotine fell. In Europe, whispers tied the Masons to uprisings that toppled thrones. Behind ideals of liberty, equality, fraternity, critics saw hidden hands steering society toward chaos, only to rebuild it in their own image. Occult undertones. Some researchers argue Freemasonry isn't just fraternal ritual, but veils an occult current. The all-seeing eye may not just symbolize divine watchfulness, but a talisman to an ancient intelligence. The blazing star in their lodges resembles Sirius, a star linked to Egyptian gods and strange ritual power. Higher degrees in Masonry borrow from Kabbalah, alchemy, and Hermetic texts, disciplines obsessed with manipulating hidden forces. There are even darker whispers that the Masons learned rites to open the mind as a temple, allowing something else to enter. Political shadows. In the 19th and 20th centuries, Masonic lodges were accused of being more powerful than governments. In Italy, the Propaganda du P2 Lodge became infamous, tied to mafia killings, bank scandals, and assassinations. In Britain, police and judges were rumored to be lodge brothers who protected each other. Dictators from Mussolini to Hitler ultimately tried to use or crush Masonry, fearing its unseen networks. Some claim the Freemasons are the visible surface of something deeper, the Illuminati, a global hidden elite, or even guardians of secrets too ancient for nations to touch. The Lake of Silence. Perhaps the darkest legend is that every Masonic lodge is not just a place of fellowship, but an outpost in a long ritual chain. Together, their temples form a map across the earth, a net of geometry. Why? Theories abound. To channel hidden energies through architecture, to prepare for the return of something they worship in silence, to rewrite history itself, erasing names and events that stand in the way of their great work. The phrase etched on Masonic tracing boards, Ordo of Chao, Order out of chaos, is seen not as a promise of balance, but as a confession. They thrive by tearing down and rebuilding the world. The dark truth. Whether they are master builders, secret revolutionaries, occultists, or all three, the Freemasons' greatest secret may not be what they've built, but what they've buried.